Chicago, Illinois, a vast city of potential, a city of dreams, a city with a well-known problem. No matter how hard Chicago tries, its criminal reputation is inescapable. Unfortunately, crime lurks in every neighborhood and community. There is no easy solution. Chicago has fiercely struggled with crime and punishment since it was established in 1833. By 2016, Chicago had recorded more homicides and shooting victims than New York City and Los Angeles combined. It should not be a surprise that the increasing number of individuals with mental health and substance use conditions are in the criminal justice system. The astronomical direct cost of mental illness and substance abuse involvement within the criminal justice system was estimated and reported to be in the billions. Competency, also known as fit to stand trial. It is a civil rights requirement for anyone being prosecuted within the criminal justice system. Sadly, most of the massive costs paid by taxpayers are due to the archaic process for treating detainees, inmates, and/or prisoners' mental health issues and substance abuse conditions in order for them to be deemed fit to stand trial. Nationwide, numerous state facilities assigned with the responsibility to provide medical and healthcare treatment to those deemed unfit to stand trial within the criminal justice prosecution process still utilize the obsolete method of pen and paper documentation for medical records, thereby creating a high cost and slow-paced procedure within the criminal justice system. In addition to this horrific financial bleed, The inaccuracy found from the lack of consistency, the lack of standard operating procedures, and the failure from not having electronic medical records, also known as EMRs, the public are at a loss with the state's inability to keep track of those found to be indisposed to mental illness and/or substance abuse. These passé and out-of-date record-keeping methods propagate errors and fail to formulate concrete solutions. Therein, it helps generate the repetitive, vicious cycle of repeat offenders. I'm V. Jacobiak, President of Medical Auxiliary Network, Inc. The Medical Auxiliary Network, Inc. has produced a solution called the Fit to Stand Trial Module Series software program, which is based on Microsoft 365 product platforms that have enabled the MAN Inc. to help develop a standard operating procedure, also known as SOP, for the state facilities to have medical and healthcare managed electronic medical records that are user-friendly for the criminal justice system's health information exchange, also known as HIE. With the Medical Auxiliary Network, Inc.'s Fit to Stand Trial Module Series software program, the communications and documentation for this segment of the criminal justice system will be greatly improved and brought up to date with technology, thereby driving down costs for taxpayers. The Fit to Stand Trial Module Series software program, technology, addresses the legal aspects required for competency and understanding the legal process as constituted by law. By providing a standard operating procedure for how inmates, detainees, and/or prisoners receive the educational material needed to be deemed competent and fit to stand trial, the Medical Auxiliary Network, Inc. has revolutionized a vital section to the criminal justice system through its multi-language curriculum that attends to those whose primary language is not English. In electronically documenting general demographic information, statistical reports will help studies combat how mental illness and substance abuse causes criminal activity. The hidden costs found within the current criminal justice system's medical and healthcare structure has gone unchecked for decades. Medical and healthcare expenses within the criminal justice system are mandated by civil rights and human rights within our due process infrastructure. Prescription drug costs are one of the major expenses within the criminal justice system, where having the MAN Inc. electronic documentation structure with its query system capabilities can help track waste, loss, theft, and fraud. The huge medical and healthcare expenses within the criminal justice system are not publicly discussed. Having the Fit to Stand Trial Module Series software program implemented to immigrant detainees who are suffering from mental health related issues, possibly substance abuse conditions, and/or their lack of understanding the United States legal process and procedures in their primary language is critical to effectively addressing the legal operations pertaining to migrants illegal and/or undocumented workers. There are immigration detention center locations nationwide that lack the Fit to Stand trial framework to adequately document and address migrants, illegal or undocumented workers, competency, mental health, substance abuse, and/or understanding of the legal process in their native primary language, as constituted by law. The courts have encountered this problem for decades, yet have not been equipped to confront the issue. The Medical Auxiliary Network, Inc. has copyrights and a utility patent for the Fit to Stand Trial Module Series software program, where it can build on its produced development with upgrades. By threading the United States criminal justice system's medical and healthcare forensic and justice service provisions together. The Fit to Stand Trial Module Series software program will not solve all of Chicago's criminal activity problems. Yet, it will address, document, and attend to the two major problems connected to numerous crimes across the United States: mental illness and substance abuse. Remember, the well-known criminal activities exhibited within the city of Chicago are a symptom of a larger problem we contend with as a nation when it comes to mental illness and substance abuse. As a proclaimed sanctuary city, by furnishing immigration and customs enforcement detention centers with the technology and software to copiously document, educate, attend to questionable competency, address mental health and possibly substance abuse issues, the sanctuary cities can help expedite the legal immigration or deportation process.